There are different D visas of Portugal. Technically, when we say Portugal file lock is closed, only Article 88, Article 89 closed. All D visas are still going on and people are applying. Therefore, it is very necessary to understand that what are the categories of D visas. I will tell you all D visas in this clip. So D1 visa is actually work visa. Then I will explain later on, but first of all I will specify that which type of the visa is D2, D3. So D2 is the business visa and D3 highly skilled migrant program. You can say it was started in UK some years back, HSMP, but now Portugal is giving such visa, D3 high skilled migration program. D4 is student visa, mean education, you are going to study. D6 is family reunification. D7 visa is passive income visa, mean retired people or you are getting income from any country monthly basis, you can apply for D7 visa. D8 visa is technically digital nomad visa. You are earning dollars from other countries and you are working online and you are freelancer and your earning is from other country in dollars. This visa is becoming very popular these days among two countries, Spain and Portugal, because they need dollars in their countries. D9 is professional vocational training, professional learning program and volunteers. So one by one I will explain the first visa, which is D1 visa, work visa. Work visa, you need employer in the Portugal and he will give you job offer and then you will be able to apply visa. You can say that you have to apply to the company. First of all, the company will give you work permit. This is not the job seeker visa. Job seeker visa, you don't need an employee sponsorship letter. Here you need employee sponsorship letter and he will give you work permit, and then on the basis of this job contract and work permit you will apply visa. So this is D1 visa. D2 business visa. Business visas categories are of two types. Are you willing to open company in Portugal and you think that you are a very good businessman and you can make business plan and you can satisfy the Portugal embassy and Portugal government. There are several requirements of this visa in which earlier to your application you have to open your account and you have to register your business in Portugal by your lawyer. So then you will have all documents with you, then you will apply for visa. And another business visa is that you have already outlet in country UAE, Pakistan, India, or in any other country. If you have one outlet and your another outlet is in Portugal, you want to open another outlet in Portugal. In other words, I will say you want to open your chain in Portugal. Business, you already doing business in another country and you want to open one branch in Portugal, so you can use your previous license in getting visa, and here you may not require much documents of Portugal, but you are opening company in Portugal directly and you are not doing business in your own country. Definitely there are little different documents are required, which I will explain in separate clip. So come back to the D4 visa, D3 visa, yes, high skilled migrant program. You can refer, this is almost job seeker visa. They will give you visa without employer sponsorship, no work permit is required, and if you are qualified and you think that you are able to work in Portugal very successfully and your qualification exactly suited to that habitat, you can apply on job seeker visa. You can reach there, you can search your job and your visa will be extended if you will not get the job, and if you will get the job you are very eligible for the resident card TRC. Education based visa, yes, you are student visas are open for all countries, so you can go as a student, and it is also a D4 visa, and D4 visa is good one because as a student also you can apply for resident card, and when you will get your resident card your parents also are eligible for resident card. Many families use their children to get the residency in Portugal. So D6 family reunification, it's quite a subclass. D6 is a very victim number. A lot of families are waiting for family reunification appointments. The biggest issue of immigration, family reunification. When Article 88, Article 89 was open, 5 lakh was open, the biggest problem of the Portugal migrants were family reunification appointments. Now there are two major troubles: family reunification appointments and closing of 5 lakh. Currently, I recorded one clip in which there are news from the sources that in coming months there are family reunification appointments. D6 visa is going to be open for those families who are currently in Portugal. And then from next month, next month, almost in October, September, October, there are chances that the families who are living outside Portugal, they may be given also appointment. So this is a very true information. All other analysts also confirmed that now AIMA planning to open family reunification appointment. Now go back to the D7 visa, passive income visa, in which you had some money and you are not working, but in your home country you are getting your pensions, you have invested in any company, you are you invested in stock exchange, you have house, you have commercial area, you have plaza, you have shop, you are getting rents, just you are getting passive income up to the mark, so that money is enough for your survival in Portugal, and you can stay there and you can support yourself without working. This is the T7 visa. And pension visa it's called because some people, you can say, when they are retired they got a lot of money and they submit that money in the bank, they got profit, they can use this D7 visa, passive income. Business people who have shops and they are getting rents, even they are not doing any business. Here business is not required, your work is not required, your property is required, your evidence of income is required, in which you are earning amicable earning per month from any country, and by this way you are able to apply for D7 visa. Digital nomad visa, you are earning in dollars. There are specific requirements are still tough, $2400 per month. I recorded one clip, I will keep telling you, but this visa is going to be very important, and in the coming days I think this will be a breaking news for the world, that digital nomads are being welcome all over the world because they are earning dollars and each country loves dollars. We'll go to the D9 visa. D9 visa is for special people who are going to Portugal for professional training. For example, they are doctors and they want to study in a FCPS or in a specialization, and they are planning to serve in Portugal later on. So volunteers mean if some diploma holders or some professions are highly demanded in Portugal, like nurses, laborers, electricians, plumbers. These such individuals from the home country, they admit themselves in vocational training centers, that we will train there, we will train their skills according to the country, and then after getting training we will work in Portugal. And if they had planned this one, it's quite tougher visa because you need to justify embassy. Lord, you are a true individual, that you will get this training and you will do job there. And if your past experience and your past outputs in your own country will be required. So all these visas are open. So if anybody is telling immigration is closed, I am telling D1 visa is on, D2, D3, D4, D6, D7, D8, D9. D9 visas, almost total 8 categories visas are on. So how immigration can close? Only one category is closed, which is Article 88 and Article 89. Keep watching World Immigration News by Irfan. Thank you very much.